Came to Cintra because I thought someone might be here. Yennefer.
Yennefer? Of Vangerberg?
You know Yenna?
Yen. I did.
Me too.
Yen's alive.
While The Witcher Season 2 was really good, there were a lot of things changed from the books. But which of these changes actually worked for the show and which of them failed? In this video, I'm going to discuss 10 book-to-screen changes that made the show better. I'll also post 10 worst book-to-screen changes in my next Witcher video, so stay tuned for that. Hello everyone! Welcome to Ultimate Book Maniacs, the one-stop for book and TV series reviews. There were so many things changed that it would have been easier to just make a video on what was from the books. Hey, that's a great idea. What do you think? By the way, if you are looking for the Witcher books, I'll provide their links in the description below, which will take you directly to their Amazon pages. They also sell some second-hand books which are way cheaper than the brand new books. So make sure to check those out. These books are really cool. You won't regret buying those. Anyway, let's begin. The first change was adding Ciri to Nivelun's storyline. Ciri meeting Nivelun never happened in the books. In the books, when Geralt meets with Nivelun, he is alone. He hasn't even met Ciri at that time, which was a really good thing because it made it easier for him to fight. Verena couldn't use Ciri as a shield. Also, it was really nice to see Ciri get a different look at Geralt from a friend's perspective. Before that, she has only seen the warrior. This shows her a softer side of Geralt. Second, Ciri liking Triss and Yennefer from the start.
I know what to do with this. Sorry.
Ciri, this is my dear friend.
Dear friend,
This is Yennefer.
you're Yennefer. And you must be his child surprise.
When Ciri meets Triss and Yennefer, she gets along with them from the very beginning. But in the books, Ciri initially didn't like Yennefer because of how cold she was. And when Geralt and Ciri were traveling with Triss, and Triss got sick and tried to snuggle closer to Geralt, and when people called them a couple, Ciri got really annoyed with her. Third, Jaskier helping the elves sneak into Cintra. None of it happened in the books, but I'm really glad they changed it. It puts Jaskier in a new light. Even though he doesn't fight with Geralt, this showed the fans that he's still very brave, but a different kind of brave.
You don't get to play damsel in distress. That's my job.
Fourth, the Stone Monoliths opening portals to other spheres. While Ciri does travel through portals in the books, a lot of things happen very differently. First, Ciri never toppled a monolith near Cintra. Second, there's no monolith hidden in Kaer Morhen. And third, Wallethmere never possessed Ciri to return to her sphere or to join the Wild Hunt because Ciri doesn't exist in the books. By showing Ciri's powers earlier on the show, they caught the fans' attention. Fifth, Yennefer and Cahir working together.
He's with me. It's okay.
On the show, Yennefer was suspected of being a traitor and working for Nilfgaard and was asked to behead Cahir to prove her loyalty. While Yennefer was suspected of being a traitor and being in cahoots with a certain someone by certain people in the books, it wasn't with Nilfgaard and it happened much later. I can't tell you more details because there is a huge spoiler in there. It was a really good choice to make this decision. We got to see that not all Nilfgaardians are evil through Fringilla and Cahir, and we got a glimpse into what kind of person Cahir was when he was not following Nilfgaard's orders. 6. Geralt and Istredd working together. When Geralt shows up in front of Istredd, Istredd helps him find the monolith near Cintra. They seem to get along okay, and there is no fight. In the books, Yennefer admits that she loves both Istredd and Geralt and can't choose between the two of them. When the two agree to duel, Yennefer sends a message that she is breaking up with both of them as she doesn't want to lose either of them.
Yennefer. Of Vengerberg. You loved her.
Love. I never stopped.
While this was from one of the short stories, I'm really glad they cut that out and Geralt and Istredd got along when they first met. 7th, Yennefer losing her magic. On the show, Yennefer loses her magic after the Battle of Sodden Hill, but in the books, Yennefer is blinded by Fringilla during the battle. She is never presumed dead in the books.
Chaos appears to be done with me.
But you've lost your magic. Is that even possible?
Seeing Yennefer lose her magic was a great decision. It showed us who she was without her magic, and that was a really nice person. Everything she pretends to be was stripped from her, and we got to see a softer side of her. In the books, she never loses her magic. She still rescues Jaskier when he is tortured and interrogated by Ryans, but she does it using her magic and burns Ryans' face off. While things happen differently in the books, the show gives Yennefer more courage to fight Ryans without her magic. 8th, Ciri, Geralt and Triss's travel to Elander to meet Yennefer was cut down. While traveling, they met Yarpen Zigrin and his party, who were delivering a special order, which actually turned out to be a trap to test Yarpen's loyalty. Triss got sick on the way, and they were attacked by Skoyatil, which is a group mostly consisting of elves and other non-humans like dwarves, gnomes, half-elves, etc. While it was an interesting storyline, it was a good decision to cut it out as they had very limited time for the show. 9th, in the books, the Witchers gave Ciri herbs and special mushrooms to enhance her physical and hormonal progression, which gave her more strength and agility for her size. I'm glad they didn't do that on the show, because now it looks like Ciri has natural talent and was born for this. Becoming a Witcher was Ciri's destiny. And the last, Nilfgaard's Emperor reveal, which turned out to be Duny, aka Ciri's father. In the books, we hear the Emperor of the Nilfgaard wants to marry Ciri and even marries a fake Ciri, which makes this reveal even more shocking. But it would have been impossible to keep him hidden for too long, and it would have been too much creepy for him to want to marry his own daughter. So it was a good decision to cut that out. So, what do you think of these changes? Are there any other changes that I missed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll post 10 worst book to screen changes soon. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.